Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. Today we are in the Far Oasis. I went ahead and found the path to it. It was a little bit of an odd place, but yeah, we can deal with it. As far as plans for this episode, I'm actually going to try and get the rest of the staff before the end of the episode. We should be able to. I don't think there's anything really big that's going to stop us. I mean, we might get a little annoyed at some of these little flying guys, but other than that, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's going to be anything that's going to be too terrible for us to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and pump another point into Poison Javelin just to get its damage up there. We want to get up into the 1,000 range as well. Oh, let's see if we can actually hit one of these guys. Our mercenary may do it for us. We are on players 8 still. I plan on staying there until at least Duriel. I might reset it back up to players 8 in Act 3. I don't know yet. Pretty much the pattern I've been going with is just depends on how long it takes me to kill stuff. And since I can move pretty easily with this character, I'm not too worried about it being on players 8 against things like flares, especially since I have a pretty decent AoE with this poison here. It is a little bit slow firing. That can be a little bit of a problem with these guys, but at the same time, we're not terribly bad off. Yeah, just blowing these guys away with a little bit of poison, letting our mercenary handle most of the big, like, heavy lifting for us. But yeah, it's not bad. As far as plans for the series, I actually do plan to go into Season 2, not immediately after finishing this run, but pretty soon after it. I do want to switch up the order that I do the heroes in. I'm not going to start with Amazon, but I probably won't be starting with the, I believe I started with the Assassin last time, so this time I would probably start with, say, the Druid or something like that. Just based on people's preference. Eventually it will reach a point where I'm going to have to pretty much ignore the one class per season. I mean, one use of a class per season thing. But that's not quite yet. I still have several classes, I mean, several variants of each class that I can run through normal with. I might also do some Nightmare runs. That is a potential for, like, maybe switch it up and do a Season 1 of Nightmare and have a Season 2 of Normal going on at the same time. I would be using these same characters, but these aren't exactly the characters that I want to be using in Nightmare. These are just ones that are interesting and easy to start with to go through Normal on, and then we can swap them up with different kind of archetypes in Nightmare. Which would mean I have to go through and reset skills, which some of them still have the skill reset, some of them don't. Ooh, a Neph rune. I do have a Neph tier, a Nader helm, by the way, if you guys were wondering. I actually did make that in one of the episodes. I don't know if I told you guys that I made that, though, or not. That is a thing that I might have forgotten to mention. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab one of these mana potions down here. Maybe 2 of them, just to get more in our inventory. Let's go ahead and grab that, drink it, and we are good. I don't think we'll need a health potion just yet. We're going to drop that on the Black Raptor's nest. It's going to be pretty resilient to it. So let's finish checking down here for possibly the maggot lair. I highly doubt it's going to be here. We've explored most of this area already, so I'm just going to drop that poison there. I completely missed them, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get them with the poison so they'll start dying off behind us. Thankfully, we do have enough poison damage that it will kill these guys, and I think that's Beetle Burst. We do want to kill him. Beetle Burst is good experience there, so if we can keep running away, most of these guys should die to the poison. There they go. They will drop lightning whenever they die, but as long as we're not hitting them, they shouldn't be dropping extra lightning, so my mercenary is kind of counterproductive against those particular guys. Do we want those? No, not really. We don't need the money from them particularly badly, so I mean, we have a boatload of freaking money, so it's not a big deal. Let's see, where did that little spawner go? Should be down here by the stairs. There it is. Boom, we'll drop another one on you. Probably not going to kill it still, but if we have to pass by it one more time, yeah, we can kill it then. I have a feeling both the waypoint and the maggot layer are going to be up here. So we're just going to start opening things. Just run past most of the enemies. I'm not really interested in most of the enemies around here. They're not going to give us a lot of experience. Let's go ahead and set up the town portal next to this, and we'll look for the waypoint. I do want to drop that poison back there. Those guys are good experience, but these like little flyers and stuff, not so much. They're just kind of like pants, so now, our poison ability is going to be both good and bad in Maggot Lair. We're going to have to kind of time it to where we can just kind of drop it, walk away, drop it, walk away, because, yeah, we don't have piercing yet. We won't have piercing for quite a few more levels, unfortunately. Ooh, a jewel. I will grab the jewel. And we'll go ahead and drop that back behind us. Did not get a hit with that. There is going to be the path out. That is good to find. We are going to need that in a little bit, but not right now. We need that waypoint is what we need. And I think the waypoint is actually going to be over this way. I'm not positive on that, but it seems like it'd be most logical based on how we've run and what we've seen. And I am correct. Go away. Luke Ghislaine will get healed. We'll repair our javelin because this is going to be a little bit of a long fight. Let's identify that as well. Absolute junk. Do we have any good javelins? No. I would be tempted to raise my stats to get these. Well, actually to use these if I found appropriate stats on them. But currently I do not have that. I might boost my strength up to 45 regardless for a bigger belt. We're going to sell that. And we're going to put those in our inventory. Because we don't need them here, but we might be able to use them later to possibly make a better helm or something like that. I forgot to repair. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. Okay. That looks good. Yeah, we're good. Come on, close. There you go. I clicked it more than once, but shoulder itch. There we go. Yes, I am keeping this to be a casual series. We could have used the town portal. It's going to be a little bit quicker. But, yeah, I'm going to be trying to keep these a casual series. As I get into Season 2, I'll probably be talking more about just random stuff rather than just the game. You're welcome to correct me if I make mistakes. I have made mistakes in past episodes of this. Things that I either forgot or that I misremembered or something like that. Accidentally cross-pollinated knowledge with something else, but yeah, whatever. I can go back and correct that whenever I go back through with that class again, because it'll at least make sense in that context. We'll go ahead and kill him, and we'll move on down here. I think this is going to be a just a treasure room, unfortunately. There you go. Get a little more poison in there, so these guys will just die off. And I think, yeah, this is going to be a... Nope, it's not even going to be a treasure room. It's just going to be a path. And I think, actually, the way we want to go is back up to the top and go right. But I could be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys, though. They are good experience. This is actually a good leveling area for us because there are a lot of beetles down here. The beetles being really, really good at experience for this particular act. They're not the best experience in the game, but... they are good for us. Let's go ahead and move back. Let him die to poison over there. Boom. And we'll just run up here, and we'll go to the right first. Let's go away. And I think we want to go down, then up, then over. Because I hear some buzzing. Oh, and I just threw that the wrong way. We're going to stab you with the spear then, because you're right there. Oh, you're fighting some swarms back there, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not. You're just dicking around. Okay. Let's go over here. He'll take care of that little maggot guy up there because he'll still be, tracking on him for a little while. And as these guys move up, they'll slowly get poisoned, and it'll work out for the best for us. There's another one getting poisoned. Ooh, and I even got the one in the back. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about setting them off. That one's still alive, so we're just going to have to use that on it. We'll grab the town portal scroll. Would make sense, and I think this is going to be the way down. I do need to start taking these areas a little bit more efficiently, but yeah, still, it doesn't really matter that much. I need to explore to get some levels too, so let's see. I want to go up this way, and I think it's probably going to be... oh, it might not be. That's a bit of a bad hook right there, but it could be down here. Let's drop that, and that should kill most of those black locusts. Oh yeah, that dealt a good bit of damage to him, and we've got a unique one that is now dead, and we got a scythe. I'm not sure whether that scythe is going to be good for us. Man of Steel, unfortunately. The speedum that we're using, which is superior, is just better than it. Just straight up better than that scythe, which is really kind of sad. Let's see if we get a better amulet, though. Faster cast rate, not better. Got replenished life on our current one, so... that's one reason why I haven't been healing or worrying about healing quite so much, is because, yeah, it just tends to work out better if I just let my life recover passively. Oh, and did we just miss every single one of them in that room? Yes, we did. There you go. Our mercenary can survive all of this, thankfully. He's a tough little bugger. And there's a flawed skull. Not going to probably use it, but yeah, whatever. We can get some pikes as well later on for him. Possibly even craft that up. And now we're on maggot layer level 3. Yippee. Oh, we might actually get both parts this episode. Yay. You're going to get stabbed. We're going to fall back. You're going to be poisoned, and you're going to die. We got poisoned a little bit too, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Do we have enemies in here? Negative. We do have some up that path to the side, though. Can we get another little poison going out there? Yes, we can. Okay, let's grab that U-wand if I can get past the wall. There we go. That'll sell for good. And that's going to be... that's not the worst ring we could get. I'm going to keep the Magic Find ring on for a little while. Just because I do want a better chance of getting possibly, not necessarily uniques, but magical javelins would be exceptional right now. Oh, wow, those guys just crumble under that. Let's go ahead and get another town portal there, and we'll drop that on that. And you can kill the... oh, wow. These guys are just finding us and just coming straight for us. There you go. They're coming right for us! No! There you go. Kill all your little friends. Boom. Little chipped emerald we can sell. I'm going to stop picking up all the chipped gems. I'm going to keep those. Come on. There you go. I think that path down here is the one we actually want to take. Go ahead and take out the locusts and move on. I think this is the room that we want to be in. Let's go ahead and poison these guys. Let them move back up through the poison back there. These guys should just kill over. Go ahead and keel over. Okay, just getting more poison out there. We're taking a couple hits that I really don't want to be taking, but at the same time, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, we just leveled up. Sweet. That's how much experience these guys are worth. It levels us up very, very quickly. I'm going to actually go up on stats. I'm going to go up to enough to get the higher javelins. And just in case I find a good one. And yeah, you guys are just falling left and right. And there's another little hook. Jeez, they're not being friendly to us. Oh, wow. There's a lot in there. We're going to go ahead and just stand in the doorway, take out some death beetles, get some of them aggroed on us, and then just drop poison just to guarantee that they won't be, you know, in our way. Whenever we start going in, we could, if I can keep my mercenary behind me, kill the boss right there. Let's go ahead and move forward. If I can move forward without, yeah, we don't want him to go by. We want to get that poison in on the boss there. And we didn't want to pick up that scythe, but kind of had to. There's poison in there. He should be poison immune. I'm not positive on that one. But his little minions are not. Okay, you guys need to go away. Sand maggot needs to die. There's the other sand. Oh, I forgot that it births the sand maggots. A derp. We'll go ahead and kill this sand maggot right here. We'll get the chest. Staff of Kings. No, do not kill him. Do not kill him. Come out here. I don't want you to kill him because, yeah, you'll die from the poison and I'll have to resurrect you. Kill the beetle. There we go. And I think we're good down here. We're going to go ahead and pop back up and go to yeah, tell us about the Staff of Kings. Good job. One time I'll go through and just record all the audio for that kind of stuff, and we'll have just a big story time with Al. But we're going to go for the next area fairly soon. I need to sell some junk before I do that. As far as builds that I might go into Nightmare and switch to, I'm not going to be switching to the Warrior Princess with this one. That would be something for Season 2, if you guys were wondering why I brought that up earlier. Random tangent, I know, but still. There are certain things that you just can't transition into in Nightmare unless you have really, really, really good equipment, and that is one of them. Although it would be interesting to try it. I think I would be raging far too often to actually have a good series, though. So let's go to the Far Oasis. We'll go to the Lost... Oh, wow, you killed something. Good job. You killed multiple things. But we'll go ahead and go to the Lost City. We'll drop a javelin back there. I don't think we got him with it, unfortunately. But we could get him. Boom. Ha. There you go. That'll get us some experience. Leveling up is doing good for us. Is that a greater? Yeah, that's a greater healing potion. I will gladly take that. So we go to the Far Oasis. We find the Far Oasis waypoint, and then we go to get the amulet. And we're closing in on 20 minutes. I think we can get it in 10 minutes, but I'm not positive on that. We've got to just keep running past. We got to, like, not focus too much on the enemies. There's the darkness that I was expecting. And I think... No, this is not the path. This is going to be the stairs. Yeah, we can see them right there. Go ahead and get some poison going up on those guys. Okay, chain boots, two-handed sword, nothing too beautiful. Drop that back behind us. We'll go down there in just a minute. We're looking for the waypoint first, and I think this might be it. Yes, it is. We have found the waypoint. Beautiful. You guys are in my way very, very severely. And there is a turret, which is not something that I like to see. The turrets can be annoying. They're extremely durable. Oh, and hey, lovely, lovely, lovely. We found the Valley of the Snakes already. If we would have found the Valley of the Snakes first, I would have actually dropped a town portal by it.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Let's go ahead and poison these guys up, because they'll be poisoned even if we're being knocked back by their stupid little charges, whereas if we're using the lightning attack, they don't tend to... Ooh, and there's a falchion. This is not a great weapon, but hey, I can identify it. Gleam Scythe. It's good for sword paladin. It's not too good for the barbarian, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll keep it around. We might show off what Xena can do. That is a little bit terrifying to see in there. We've got boss mobs there. Probably should be all right, but I don't want to, like, really... Oh, wow, our mercenary is not doing all right with this. He should have been able to evade most of that, but yeah, he just didn't. Ugh. That was either bad rolls on his part, or I'm overestimating his defense, thanks to Defiance. But he should still have decent defense. What is yours? 554 defense. Yeah, he's got Arctic furs. That's why I'm like, huh. He should have had decent defense, but I would guess not. He's doing fine against these other guys. The boss mobs are higher level, but it shouldn't have been that much higher level. I think it's only like +5 or +10 or something like that. It's not a huge boost. Let's see. You guys can die. Go ahead. You'd think snakes would be resistant to poison. Nope. They really do just kind of like crumble underneath it. These guys are not even particularly strong against fire. They're strong against cold, of all things. So, yeah, you guys could suck it. I should have waited just a minute to do that. Salamander, go away. Get off of my friend there. There you go. A lot of things in the doorway just died. Just because that pain in the butts. We're going to go up first. Let's kill the Claw Viper. This should be the right path. We should have a door at the end of this. Yes, we do. That's Claw Viper level 2. I'm going to do a town portal up here just in case I pull a stupid or something like that. I have pulled a stupid in here before, but I don't think I'm going to today. There we go. And we'll let our mercenary do his dirty deeds over there while we are killing the rest of these guys. And that guy is still alive. He's lightning enchanted, so poison does work well against him. Let's go ahead and move you back. Okay, poison is exceptionally good against them because... I'm going to take the chip topaz because, well, it doesn't trigger the lightning. It just does damage over time rather than damage in increments. So, boom, there you guys go. Let's go ahead and open that up. Amulet of the Viper, please come to me. I'm trying to pick you up. There you go. Stabby, stabby. Goodbye. And we got it in fairly decent time. We are almost exactly at 20 minutes now. That is lovely. Beautiful. Okay. Time to waste another town portal. I'm not going to walk up there for it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We now have Roderick's staff. I'm going to put that in there as well. Let's see if this is any better than what he's got. It's not. So we're going to sell that. I don't think we'll make it to... I don't think we'd make it all the way... Well, we could make it all the way down to Arcane Sanctuary. Let's try. Let's take a stab at it. I still need to do some off-screen stuff, but I can do that between then and now. I do have a cold resist amulet in case I need it. I shouldn't, because I can get thawing potions, but yeah. I think we need to talk to Drognan first. Yeah, he's telling us to halt. Let's talk to Drognan first. Don't make that mistake more than once. Boom, there you go. Quest log. Now we should be able to go down there without having to worry about that guard yelling halt at us. That's one thing that you run into a lot if you're being speedrun. Not speedrun, but rush through. Let's go to the top one this time. I could go to the bottom. I could go to the top. I'm going to the top this time. We're just looking for the interim door. There's the exit. Let's go down here. We're looking. Okay, we need to look for that little archway. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. And in we go. And now we just run straight for the waypoint, and we'll just run straight down. I'll probably call it an episode at Arcane Sanctuary. I want to duck up here. I want to grab the waypoint just because I'm being picky about getting all the waypoints, and we can kind of sprint through and let our mercenary handle most of the killing on the side. We're not going to have to worry about it too much ourselves because, yeah, he shouldn't run into anything that can just like outright one-shot him. So we can get down to 3 without thinking too much about it. And then the third one is going to be slightly different from the rest. Let's go ahead and drop some poison in there. That should help him out in dealing with the rest of the enemies. Just getting a few more poisons in there just in case. Go ahead and drop that on that guy. Get a nice little cloud going as well. And he is perfectly fine. Lovely. I think we'll have the boss mob here as well. No, actually, they're probably in the next room. I'm not going to bother going after them. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to get the waypoint, and that's going to be another episode of Diablo 2. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we are going into the Arcane Sanctuary to get our butts whooped by the Summoner. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.